Hello everyone, welcome to episode 1 of Season 1 of Dimos' Let's Play. Just gonna get started here. I've added some mods, I've removed one mod that I know of, and updated a lot of them from Season point 5. That was kind of just getting me all ready to go. If you'll also notice there's no black bars anymore, that I fixed that, and it should be also in HD, so that's all very nice. Alright, don't know really what I'm going to do, so just going to jump in right here, create new world, and call it, I don't know, Dimos' Let's Play. Cool. Seed. Well, I kind of lost my last world to this, so chunk resets suck. Back up your world, people, because you need to. It really is not good if you do, so. It's kind of like where it's like a checkerboard pattern where like every other chunk is pretty much reverts to the seed, so that's not good. And just create the new world and see how it goes. I'm going to assume that most people have not seen done a lot my previous Let's Play, so I'm just going to start from scratch. I work with a lot of mods, and I'll try to explain them as I go along. So we just spawned here, a nice polar area, and there's a few things I'll explain in a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and back up my world right now at the initial start, and I might throw up for download later. Alright, be right back. Alright there. Alright, polar biome, not my favorite, so I'm probably going to have to go off somewhere else, and there's a jungle over there, again not my favorite. But if you look on the minimap there, it looks like there's some plains I might try to go to. Just getting started here. For the first mod thing that we find right here, Greatwood Tree. These are semi-common, and they're from the mod Thalmcraft. They're very large, as you can see, and their wood has, you can use it like normal wood, but it's used in some magical recipes. And I'm going the wrong way for the plains. Jungle we need to keep on, since I'll probably be doing a lot of beekeeping going on here. I kind of try to explain everything I'm doing as I go, and cut out things I don't need to do. Don't need to, like, mining and stuff like that, it's kind of boring. And if you want to watch someone mine, you can do it on almost any other Let's Play. Ooh, and sheep. Good thing to find first thing. Any mod items over here? Not that I can sell. Oh, you can see that white stone up there? That's marble. That's from Red Power 2, and it's not really used for anything, but it's just a nice building material. I'm gonna kill these sheep. Nice to have a bed. Speaking of beds at night and stuff, just going on my options here, video settings. Just turn the brightness up. I am going to be a wuss and play on peaceful again, but I just prefer to show you the mod items and not fight things that have like thalmic slimes bugging me. But you will get to see me be a wuss and fight things sometimes, since I'll need like ender pearls. Okay, what is this kind of bone? Extreme Hills. Not my favorite, but looks like there's a plains over there. Oop, and we found something else. If you go look up there, and I'm just gonna sprint it. Been used to not sprinting since I actually have been playing on a non-peaceful world. This is a beehive. This is a granite hive to be, or marble hive. I think it's marble hive, yeah. From the extra bees mods, but beekeeping is originally part of forestry, and I have two mods that kind of expand it, and here's another one. And beehives are fairly common. Ooh, flowers. Some are more common than others, but they're kind of cool. And here's a meadows hive. There's a bunch of different kinds of bees, and they each have different effects, and they can give you different products and such. Pretty cool. And you breed them and try to get mutations and such like that. Nice plains biome over here. Very ravine-y. See, ooh, you can see a lot of stuff. You can see a Thalmcraft crystal, you might not be able to see, and some copper. This actually might be too... Oh, that's a ravine that intersects this ravine. So that's a pretty deep one. That's pretty cool. What else here? What was I going on about? Oh, for copper and tin generation, all three of forestry, red power, and industrial craft generate their own types of copper. I have only industrial craft copper and tin available, activated on this, just to avoid getting 3 different types of copper and tin. There's some more marble, and this is apatite. It's used as a fertilizer in forestry. Ooh, in a swamp biome. That'll be nice for getting rubber, which will get a bit of an information overload if you haven't done much of these mods. That's a Thalmcraft obelisk that will be kind of a high-end thing that we'll get to, but we'll get to it eventually. And some more thing. That's a rubber tree. Use it for rubber. And another beehive. A watery beehive. Not sure that works, but yeah. So, that's enough. I think this area is actually pretty good. We have a nice plains area, which goes to the swamp, where we can get there, and then just some hills. I rather like this. Okay. And let's start like you would any Minecraft game, punching trees. Yes, it's boring, I know. I haven't decided quite what I want my theme this world to be. Like last time I did the Scatter Ruins thing, which really didn't turn out like I wanted to. I'm thinking of also I might put the Sphax texture pack on here. Just because I think it looks good. And hey, everything one like something that just looks good. I have a few ideas. I think I might maybe I'll reveal that later. Don't really have to plan out what I'm gonna do yet. Probably just set up camp somewhere in the plains there. I want to find a volcano. Okay, where should we just plop down and start working on? I think the side of this hill here, since there's some exposed stone that we can get. Yep, that seems alright. Good to get a craft table. What time is it? About noon? That's alright. Oh. Just adjusted myself there, sorry about that. And a pickaxe. Sword. Cool tooltip, I don't know what does it, but it tells you the EMC value from equivalent exchange whenever you go over an item. Let me change that real quick. I don't like the item IDs being there. Yay. You can see all the mod items in there. Alright. And try and get some stone. The one mod I really took off from last time was Treecapitator. I just felt it was kind of cheap. Yeah, it's convenient, it's nice, but some of the other mods have similar features, like Thalmcraft's Axe of the Stream has a ability like that, and the Dark Matter Axe, and stuff like that, which, I just feel it's better to get those, since they actually cost something to get. Good amount of stone here. I'll be back when I get enough stone, probably when this pickaxe breaks. Alright, just about dead. And there it goes. 60 pieces of stone. Just gotta get a standard set of stone tools. Pick, shovel, axe. Usually have pick, shovel, axe, torches, sword. And then, at least for the beginning, and gonna pick you up. fix that later with mods. Okay. And I'm gonna pick up some of these saplings. Why not the mushrooms too? They'll pop off eventually. Okay, this is called a rubber tree. Probably going to transfer some of them over to wherever we set up. So, we're going to take the branches off a little. And we're looking for these resin spots. And this one doesn't have any, so we can just drop it down. And you get rubber wood. You can use it to get like jungle type planks, or we can use it later on to get more rubber. Rubber is used in industrial craft, and these are from industrial craft. There's also red power rubber trees, but they're not the same. But if we go over here, we can see it's getting very dark. But this is a resin spot, and we're going to probably build a bed, because it's getting dark. Come back to your bed. When it gets dark, it's bad for YouTube. Right, thank you, bed. And into my inventory you go. But to get this resin spot out, we'll need to build our first mod item. A tree tap. Just build 5 planks like that, and you get the tree tap. And you can use it on these spots to get resin. And the resin spots will grow back, although sometimes they'll disappear when you tap them. But we just kind of want to transfer these trees back to wherever we're going to set up. So, chop them down. And occasionally when you chop a rubber tree log, you'll get resin as well. And normal wood's good to get too. Okay, I'll be back once I collect some of these rubber trees and normal trees, maybe some of the reeds and such, and I'm ready to pack out of the swamp. Yay, rubber sapling! They kind of look cool. Alright, be back. New type of hive over here, it's called the marshy hive. This is actually a vanilla forestry, well, vanilla for forestry, hive, and it has a chance of getting a depleted bee, which is part of the V-Speeds mod. Ooh, an egg. Probably shouldn't be going off camera as much right at the beginning here, since there's probably going to be more to talk about. But oh well. Just getting a few more of these. Don't care too much about the resin, I just want to get the saplings of these, because we're probably going to be starting a farm, but we won't be able to use the resin for a little bit. And over here, there was just some exposed rock. And this green stuff, that's uranium from industrial craft. And iron. Might as well pick it up. You'll need iron for almost everything in industrial craft. Ooh. Looks like it's almost like a naturally made staircase. There's some ocean coming in. Cool. And this is copper. It's used for a lot of wiring in industrial craft, and also it's a component of bronze, so that's always for like a mid-tier industrial stuff, as well as the base of most things in forestry. But it's pretty common. Hey, and more iron. Didn't mean to start mining this early, but hey, while it's here. Okay, be back. Okay, just about ready. Got a good amount of stuff from the swamp that we'll need. And let's just find a good place in this plains to set up shop. I'll have to come back there for like clay and such, and for those bees' nests. But I think we have enough saplings and such that we can start our own tree farm. Good amount of ravines and crevices over here. Find a fairly open area that I don't accidentally fall into a pit. Ooh, These crystals. These are fiery. These are, from Thaumcraft. They kind of are like the basis of Thaumcraft, and they kind of like, I'll get into more later, but they positively charge the aura. For this stage, I just pick them up. And fiery were the type that I couldn't find in the first set run through with you guys. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. This is a naturally tainted chunk. Taint is the opposite, is like bad magic in Thaumcraft. And you'll get these tainted areas. Yeah, usually you have to artificially do it, but occasionally you'll get stuff like this where it will just start going rampant in an area. This could be good or bad. Ooh, and that thing seems to be kind of nasty. Pretty cool though. Ooh, when you got a tainted artifact. Do that when we go into research. Yeah. Tainted area right here. Do some stuff with it later. You can get like, this will be good for like getting tainted ore and such as well. Oh, now that's a cool cave. I have to remember that. I'm really liking this world spawn. It's like, whenever I'm recording, I get really good world spawns, but as soon as I'm not, I'm playing like single player on my own, it's horrible. Alright. Well that's nice. We really don't want to be living near that. Although, we'll mark where it is. Sort of a large map. Okay. Click M for the menu of the map. I'm probably going to want to change that key. Just because some other things use M. Go waypoints. Add. I'll go tainted area. Okay. I'm going to turn it off since we don't need to see it. Another tainted area. Keep looking at our large map here. And... ow. It's nice being unpeaceful, so I just regenerate so I can do stupid things like that. Not even really paying attention to where I'm going, besides the map. I'll find a good... I'll be back once I find a good place to live. This is kind of me boring, just me wandering around aimlessly. Hey, some apatite. This is used for, I don't think I might have explained apatite, but it's used for forestry. Don't remember if I explained it or not. But it's like a fertilizer. It's fairly common. I think like the wiki for forestry says it's about half as common as iron. At deep levels where I mine, I find it's actually a bit less, but oh well. You don't need terribly much. Okay, chicken, you die. Eggs are useless. Except when we want to make a chicken farm. And the second night comes. I'm thinking, at least initially, in this valley right here. That looked good. Nice, some sheep going along. We have a nice pond here. Yeah, that looks good. And let's set up shop here. I'm not sure what I want to do. Might do like a kind of like hall in the mountain type deal. Yeah, I like this area. Okay, I'm gonna level out some of the area here and just be back once I'm done with that. So one nice flat place to start building. Okay, after almost 2 shovels, I am figured out the area. My inventory's full. So, just build a quick emergency chest. Come on. And throw a lot of this junk in. Alright. And we got a feather. Just gonna start building out just a small house. Not sure how I want it to be. This probably will not be my permanent house, nor permanent materials for my house. Use cobble in vanilla is kind of ugly. Or vanilla texture. So I'm just gonna probably map out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I would go to 9 by 9. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll go 11 by 15. That's a good sized room to get started in. There'll be enough room for all our industrial craft and things like that. Of course we won't have room. Or we won't have enough cobble, so we'll have to go mining. You'll always have to go mining. I feel like this game is, like, named after mining. But, oh well. I kind of feel like I'm rambling more than I am in previous stuffs. Oh well. Just gotta frame out the house a bit. And call it a house. Yeah, I'm definitely going to change this material. Or change over to Sphax. The more I think about it, the more I think I will. Okay. Can't do too much more on that. So, I'll be back once I'm ready for the next thing. Okay, getting pretty close to wrapping up, but I kind of wanted to get my mine at least started. So just gonna move. Of course, I put my chest right where I want my doorway. Lovely. Once again, I move all my items. I miss having a sorting system. But oh well. Okay, just gonna pop the door right there. Dig into it. And just go with standard door plus pressure plate. Probably just put my entrance to the mine somewhere over here. Right here. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? Torches. I don't have any coal, so I just have to go straight to charcoal. And I don't have any stone to make a... Oh, there's coal. Pretty cool, underground lake and stuff. A marble over there. Might, have to harvest some marble before I finish my house. I want to get some like basic industrial craft going first, though. Don't line straight down. It's dangerous. Let me in. Alright. Oh, and also before I forget, waypoints, add, home, and a nice pink color looks good. Okay. So, still don't have enough cobble. Silly Dimos. And yay, this is how you make a furnace. Hooray for vanilla mechanics. Just put a piece of coal there to get started. But the reason I'm using charcoal instead of coal is that charcoal will have an EMC of 32, while charcoal has an EMC of 128. So it's better to use your charcoal than it is coal. Even though you're using fuel to make it, it's still less than the price of charcoal. And And with that, I think this is a good wrapping up point for episode 1 of Dimos' Let's Play. I'll probably come back and start mining. I might rather just start the shaft down, but I probably won't get very far. You know what, I'll probably just go straight into recording episode 2 after this. Alright, okay, see y'all later. This has been... I don't think I already said that. Oh well. Well, this has been Demosthenes. See y'all later.